adventure too. Rebel, can you help me? I was taken captain ice, and there's nothing I can do. Rebel, I can hear you. What kind of mess have you gotten yourself into? Rebel, I will find you. I don't know where you are, but I know what we have to do. We need the power of the six. You could be anywhere, any place in space and time. The hidden trace for every guardian I must find. The six lines and the six keys that will combine the astralife, and it'll get show the way. We need the power of the six. We need the power of the six. Six the stars of below. We need the power of the six. Six the stars of below. Years past the hours torn too powerful for one. Each piece was given to one of the guardians. Six keys that will combine the astralife, and my journey lights up, and his light will be my guide. But I can't do this on my own. We need the power of the six. We need the power of the six. Six the stars of below. We need the power of the six. Six the stars of We need the power of the six. We need the power of the six. Six the stars of below. We need the power of the six. Six the stars of below. We need the power of the six. Six the stars of below. We need the power of the six.
All right. Here we go. All right, we should be good. Everything looks like it's working properly. All right, let's do this.
Oh.
Greetings and salutations, everyone, and
Hello.
welcome to the next episode of Dark Sermon, the Sainted Six.
Oh, howdy.
Blah, blah, blah.
Good choice in intro song, by the way.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it.
All right, whom would like to give the recap?
Flo Rideman shall give you the recap.
Oh, God. Sure, go
The
ahead.
flow cap.
So, much after we ate and discussed battle plans and going over my new rock collection, which is only one right now, but soon I will add more. We mounted our Pegasi and flew back towards the Pale City with Matheria, striking down all creatures and empowering the wall from the demons that were trying to get through. But as we approached the cathedral, something happened. Some wave of light rose up from the ground and struck us. And then we all fell. And when we awoke, Matheria was injured and bleeding, and for some reason unconscious. It looked like her power was failing. So we made our way to the Holy Herald, where we met somebody who I don't really know, but he's got some weird tentacle things and some kind of black mask. I think Jenny said it was her brother or something. I don't know. I don't think I really trust him. He looks a little weird. But right now we're discussing some things and figuring out what we can possibly do and how we can save Matheria from her unconscious state. So let us return back to the Holy Herald.
And the thing you discussed is kind of important.
Wait, I mean, we haven't really discussed anything yet. He hasn't, like, if from what I watched, he only said that he had just returned, and
There was a little. He had returned to do something, but now he's doing something different because he has lost contact with Luckenhigh as well.
There you go. That's the thing I was.
oh, okay.
All right.
Well, that
here we
doesn't
go.
matter. I don't give a shit about that.
I got you, Flo.
You're doing
Don't
it
worry.
as a player, not as a. Anyway.
Okay, Flo is with us in spirit.
Anyway, here we go. So, as this is kind of like a special thingarino, Waymaker did a bunch of brand new seasonal art for his party, which is why I'm like got your view hidden way over here and all their talkies are off because I didn't want to like spoil it. So let's go ahead and meet their new seasonal differences. Boom! My God, it's beautiful. First, we'll
Look
go
at
ahead.
them.
First, we'll start with Saint Genevieve Lantern Bridge.
Oh yeah, we're shiny.
God, it looks so good. Trying to get my view to work right here.
Music though.
There we go. Anyway, bam. That's Genevieve. And then we have Saint Flo Rideman.
I love that he still has the wisteria crown. It's so
Yeah, he's got flowers in his hair too.
good. Mhm.
His helmet hair.
His helmet hair. Yes.
Okay. Then next up we have is Saint Farron Ivyheart.
Barkley.
God, why is the top of my screen cut off? Hold on, chat room. I'm gonna figure this out real quick. They will not be able to hear you for a second.
I followed instructions.
I can work with that.
I did not cry in Fox and the Hound.
Listen.
What?
Out of all of us during that muted period, Shadow said the most heinous thing, and I can't repeat it.
Alright, there we go. Better.
Better. Superior.
There we go.
Superlative.
I really love the bow design in this one.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry, that was driving me crazy. Alright, cool. Boom, there we go. Bam! She looks like she's more chill now. Is she? Let's find out.
No.
Look at Mythos, dude. Mythos is dripped out of his mind, though.
He gets hotter every time I draw him.
Uh-huh.
Look at him. Look at his
It grows
confidence.
more every day.
You can kind of see the Matherian robes under his armor. Very
Hey,
good.
look. Perfection's difficult to capitalize on, but goddamn, that's a dwarf.
Hey,
Yeah.
that's a boy.
Yeah.
Big dwarven belt. Let's go.
Big axe.
Yeah.
Wide stance.
Absolutely.
All hair.
Absolutely
That hair.
fucking awesome. And last but not least, Saint Gideon.
Fantastic.
I love the lance.
Cool lance. Triangular weapons are just a good look.
Agreed.
Alright, there we go. Everybody's stuff showcased. Everybody looks great. Everybody's got sparkly saint effects.
Which, again, if it becomes too much for people, we can just cut them off. And use them limited.
Well, I think it's appropriate now. Like, it's fine.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Literally shining hope back into the people feels good.
Mhm.
Okay. 1 second. Oh, God. Something stuck in my ear. It's going to drive me crazy if I don't have
That's me.
Uh-huh.
Wet Willy.
it.
Yeah.
Wet Willy.
Dude.
Quick, go give Essie a wet willy right now.
Out of all the schoolyard things to do, Wet Willy is like the grossest.
It's super gross.
At least I think so.
Yeah. There are worse things, but that's among the
I'd rather
harmless
have my
things that
pants
are the
pulled
worst.
down in front of people than have the fucking Wet Willy happen. Ugh. What if their finger isn't clean?
What if
they
their
don't-
mouth isn't clean?
Yeah,
Well,
what if they don't
I would
brush
say it's probably the mouth that's more disgusting than their finger.
Right? Like, you've got
Have
other
you
things
seen
to do.
children? Have you seen children? Both are equally toxic.
Have you seen children?
I mean, true.
Have you ever seen?
I don't
They
want-
eat dirt and glue.
Yeah, I don't want them touching me, thanks.
I've
Unless
heard
they're
of
like
them.
mine or closer
Ew,
related.
Those creatures. All right. I got to get into Telry's voice.
Monsters Inc. had it right.
Mike Wazowski,
The disinfectant
Toxic.
in the
Always
eye.
watching Wazowski.
Saint Farron, Farron Ivyheart.
I'm so glad I could help get into Telry's voice. Always watching, Jenny.
Always watching the power of Alakan High. Oh, okay. Let's see here. Fuck, I have to remember how to do Telry's voice. It's I know what I'm doing. I promise. I promise. I promise. I promise.
Pause.
There we go.
Hey, yeah.
All right. Let's see. I think the last thing I said was... Despite what you might think, my lord has plans for your city. If they are abided by, I think you might find that there is a chance that it might survive, dependent upon what the Proctor thinks. As Telri will look towards Proctor Lantern Bridge, the semblance of their familial ties strained, to say the least. It is at this point that Proctor Lantern Bridge, throwing aside the feelings of having his son before him, instead approaches with a mask of pure professionalism. Well then, what would you propose? Precisely. With that, Telri will then state, my master's visions have unveiled to me what fate will befall this city, and what fate has already befell it. I would have preferred had it been my spear and my fury that had brought the city low. But what has awakened within it is far worse than what once lived within it. And so, we find ourselves upon a precipice of an understanding, perhaps even... Tari will take a moment, and then will say, a truce. You may find me disgusting, and I find you foolish. But make no mistake, my lord has revealed to me that the enemy within the city is far worse than either one of us can imagine the other to do. And as such, it would seem that we are at an impasse. You cannot hope to face these creatures without knowing their weaknesses, how they operate, and where they might be found. The strength of your goddess will fade eventually. Your light and its strength must be spent appropriately, if you have any hope of saving her at all. I am obliged by my lord to parley terms, that we might discuss how together we could free this place from its new masters.
To what end? Originally, you came here to destroy it yourself, or were hoping to.
Indeed.
If we work together and restore the Pale City, save it, or what can be saved, and you're involved, what do you plan afterwards?
I plan nothing. My lord Olakan High simply commands. But I doubt, very much so, that the dark truth would have us make an alliance just to have me betray you. It wouldn't make sense. Illogical. For even if you were in a weakened state, there is no guarantee that my ability to defeat you would even inure that the goddess will not return. It is far more likely that spilling your martyred blood may yet awaken her.
Wait. Say that again?
The spilling of your martyred blood might yet awaken her.
The keyword there, Genevieve, is martyr.
Indeed.
You needn't trust me, sister. Your trust is of no use to me. Logic holds true. We are neither unable to defeat this threat alone. Together, we may yet stand a chance, just as the seven of old. Good and evil must draw swords together against a common threat. No doubt we will be enemies again once this is done, sister. Perhaps I will even come for you and father one day, my spear biting into familial flesh. But that day is not today.
Jenny will sigh and look up to meet the eyes within the mask. I will pray and endeavor that the end will be different than that. Family is everything. And seeing you like this hurts a great deal. There's someone else in the city, or at least, last I checked. Do you have any tabs on Thorn Saltspire? Do you care?
Tauri will pause for a moment, and then will respond. I have seen her, through dream, through memory, but I know not of what has occurred to her. Her fate is unknown to me.
Do you care?
What an inane question.
It's not inane, Tellery.
Tauri will
How much you care
Tauri will
about-
reach up and pull his mask from his face. He will look forward, his eyes spiraled with madness from a lock and high, as he says, "What I care about is more complex and eldritch than I think your tiny mind could handle, sister. You ask me if I care for some girl I once knew. I barely have room in my mind for you and father."
Let's discuss terms on how to deal with this then. As you are here purely under a professional guise, then I'll work with what I've got.
And so shall I. He puts his mask back on. That was cool. It was perfect.
That was cool.
Yeah. He will then kind of set his spear to the side and place his hands out in front of him in a sort of guise depicting a business discussion. The enemy that we are to face is comprised of several machinations, some of which my lord has revealed to me, and some of which yet remains hidden from me. It would seem powers that be, or the powers of the past, have reawakened with a distinct and singular purpose, to see that all those upon this realm not only would cease to life, but cease to memory. Purging and ignorance. The very same ignorance that the church, in minute, fractional detail, incurred on itself. Have you not wondered, dear sister, why the litanies are so sporadic? Why the holy text of Our Lady, as he says mockingly, are unknown to us in their entirety?
There was a time where I wondered, but no longer.
Yes. I'm sure your faith has been restored, having had her before you. But there are many, many that have come before us that had no such assurances. It is within this ignorance that this false faith was able to thrive. And now that enough know about it, it would seem that these creatures seek to destroy it. Whether they do so specifically to targeted acumen, or whether they are just simply reacting to stimuli, it is unknown. What is known is that they must be stopped. And to do that, we must battle our way into the center. We must see what has befallen the central cathedral and her High Holiness. For her High Holiness possesses the only key that will lead us further into the depths of the city. Deep beneath, into the secret places. I suspect that the First Prayer Cathedral will most likely have what we are looking for, but my Lord Olakenhai was very distinct that we should search each and every crevice if possible. We cannot allow any semblance of these creatures to survive. This engine of ignorance and death. The elvish connotation as well bothers me. My lord speaks to Falael, the scorned lord, as to be at the center of it. That these creatures are of elven blood, Eldar origin. I know not truly what that means, but it seems that this starfall, whatever it is, has been activated, intended to wipe the slate clean of this realm. And one thing that my lord cannot abide by is rampant ignorance. Already, one of his colleague deities has had their chosen followers smote, lost within battle. Knowledge hangs precariously within the balance, and so it must be assured and protected. My terms are this. For the time being, my spear will not seek your throat, as your light will not seek to banish my darkness. Together, as one, we may yet overwhelm our enemies. Strike our spears directly into the heart of this machination. Destroy these Eldarian creations. And with their defeat, disable this great engine. And then once it is done, and the Pale City may yet breathe again, we will discuss the terms of my leaving. And then the game begins again, dear sister.
These terms are amenable.
There is
I hope
wisdom in
you're-
the saying. Oh, pardon me,
Sorry.
Genevieve.
Go right ahead, Farron.
There's wisdom in the saying that the enemy of my enemy is my friend. I do not see any qualms with these terms. You may continue.
I have spoken what I have spoken. If you believe they are to be amenable. Sorry, that's me, not him. Then we shall let Father put it in writing.
Very well.
Proctor Lanternbridge will produce his trusty quill with his Lanternbridge heraldry on it. He will pull out his tiny little lantern with ink inside of it. Will open it and dab his Lanternbridge branded quill into it.
Product placement.
We'll pull out his Lanternbridge branded parchment paper and place it. I'm sorry. Wow! What amazing products!
Yeah. You can get them on the virtual store. Get your very own Lantern Bridge hoodie.
There was like a dark part of me that was like, hey, Waymaker, what if I just sold Lantern Bridge products?
Hey, give me a cut and we're in. We're good.
Hey, give me the pins! Give me the pins! Hey! Oh, man, so dumb. Anyway, he will begin to write out the contract. Whilst Father quibbles his quill across the parchment, there are other things that we should discuss. Most notably, there is one other thing. It is said by my lord Olaken High that there are 3 servants of this mad wizard that has created these machinations that we fight against. My master believes that they will be faced by heroes of their own order, that their fates have yet to be determined, but that we should make preparations should they fail. A war is coming. The last war for Corvanus. The demons will rise. We will challenge the gate. And if we have any hope to stop them, we must see the Pale City saved.
Does your lord give any assurances that, should we succeed here, that the people of the Pale City will be returned? Or does he not know?
My lord suspects that they will be returned. What form they will take is uncertain.
Any chance is a chance.
Could you be more precise, please? Form as in what? Are we talking the abominations of something like Dark Lake, or what they were before, originally?
I suppose it would depend upon the hardiness of their soul and the sharpness of their mind. Those that are lost within this enigmatic machine most likely will return as maddening husks or creatures to be put down. Some, I suspect, will be made of sterner stuff and may yet be salvaged.
So it's
With a
not
quicker way
entirely...
handle. Carry on, sorry.
It's not entirely a better solution. Will they be coming back as something like the Risen, or more like the undead that I've heard plague the Northwest?
It is doubtful they will return as undead. They are more likely to manifest as aberrant machinations of their amalgamated souls.
I see.
Or they will return to themselves.
I suspect time will be an issue, so the sooner we handle this, the more of a chance we give them.
Indeed. Haste is of the essence, for time ticks against us. Once these frivolities are finished with Father, make your preparations. I intend to leave at morning's light. Oh, I know he would say, I intend to leave at evening's kiss.
We will be ready.
So be it. Telri demands the ally slot.
Take it. Whatever. Hand it to him.
He doesn't accept it. He demands it.
Then he throws it on the ground in front of him. Here, pick it up.
Kicks the ally slot a little bit in his direction. Yeah.
Kicks it around. Piece of shit.
You want it? Ha! You want it? Dribbles. Ha ha ha! Oh!
Dribbles. Alright, Tyler's gonna go over here and be all dark and broody.
Rude.
Yes, I'm evil. Yes, evil is cool. I hope my sister
think
is
so.
as cool as I
I think I have an idea.
Oh, God.
Yes. Saint Flo.
Well, maybe if we put our hands in the center and make a special sign and channel our powers through into Matheria, maybe that'll help awaken her.
It's you. Despite everything.
Despite everything.
What sort of special sign did you have in mind? And
I don't know. I thought maybe you could, but it's mostly just channeling the divine power she gave us back into her. That could at least give her a spark to reignite her divinity.
Like we
or
did.
At least make her conscious.
I see. So much as when we were helping her with her prayers.
Yeah, like that.
Oh. I suppose it's worth a shot.
I'll even hold my cool rock as I do it.
If that's how you channel your powers. Genevieve.
Yes.
Come here, please.
She will hesitantly look away from the unguarded door and walk back to the group. What?
Saint Flo has had an idea. And we would need you to accomplish it with the rest of us.
Jenny will raise an eyebrow. I thought we had a plan. We go and we fight these things. And we fix it.
It's not mutually exclusive.
What's the plan?
We kind of do what we did when with all those prayers. We just try to channel the divinity power that she bestowed upon us back into her just a little bit.
Did you?
Maybe.
20 minutes ago, I might have agreed. Did you hear anything my brother said?
I did.
Our light is limited. What if it doesn't work? And we spend it. Then we will not have the power to do what we need to do.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, your brother's a little creepy, so I don't think I can really trust what he says all that much.
My brother is not a liar, whatever else he is. And
That doesn't mean you can't be wrong, Jenny.
we've had interactions with this Alakanhai of his. He doesn't lie either. Everything he's said to us has been proven correct.
Jenny. Alakanhai doesn't lie, but he doesn't always tell the full truth. And I've seen what these cultists and his followers can do. I don't trust him either. I'll work with him if that is what this group wishes to do.
This isn't about him. Everything that we were capable of doing to try and bring Matheria back to her full power, we tried on the way here. Do you think there's anything that we can do by being in a circle and chanting? We assisted in her doing all of that. Back at that graveyard, back at that resting place. She was already ascending. We merely held her hand and helped. This is not that.
Jenny,
Give me assurances that you believe that this will work, because otherwise it would be a waste of effort. Effort that could be better spent elsewhere.
I don't believe that is true. I think if there is a chance this could work, it is worth taking. And you're the one that taught me that. Take a chance when certainties are not absolute. Any edge we can get over everything that is about to come, even if it takes a little of our own strength to do it.
This is different. She'll
How?
clench her fists. That light that came out of the city, it didn't do this to us. It targeted her specifically.
Or she merely protected us from it and took the
If
brunt of
she
the force.
protected us, then it's because she expects us to handle this. Because she didn't think that she would have been of help, of use. We have already been given a task, if that's the case.
Or she trusted in us to make the right decision, and she knew that us together would be able to help her back onto her feet, to be able to stop this whole cacophony of chaos that is happening in the city. If she protected us, you're right, she does trust us. But she is also the source of our power and light. Leaving her behind without even attempting to restore her to some semblance of power, or at least awaken her, I believe would be a foolish endeavor to take. Even if it is a risk, this is one that is worth taking.
Ginny will close her eyes and breathe. And look over to Galdrin. Out of everyone in this group, you're the most self-reliant. What do you think?
Hey, this is a tricky one. If it's true what how our given divinity is limited, I do fear that if one wrong move, us attempting to bring her to some semblance of consciousness, may in turn diminish us of these gifts entirely, which for what these creatures were going to be facing, even your brother, whatever he is, I'm not too sure yet, he says he can't even take him on. He needs us. So I think it's best not to tempt it, truly.
There you have it. Even if we were to succeed.
Do you truly believe that we have to have this power in order to succeed? Ginny, we already did the impossible. Just the 6 of us, just 6, traveled through the demon wastes and saved Matheria. Not an army in shining steel and flowing banners, but just 6 unlikely people without the power of a goddess behind them.
Where's your faith, Genevieve?
My faith, right now, is in the same place that Matheria puts hers. She sainted us for a reason, as the task is not finished. The only reason we made it through the demon wastes was because of the gift of a foreign god, and if I'm completely honest, Flo Reideman's ability to keep us stealthed all the way through it. We traveled unseen thanks to his expertise. This won't be that. This isn't us finding a secret way in and finding some secret chant and doing something in secret and quietly and smart. No, we are going to have to fight things. Telri as much as said things that.
Yes, we're just going to the secret place, through the secret tunnel, into the secret area. Jenny, like, we're doing the same thing, just at a different location.
What if you're wrong?
And I'm wrong. But
We
that
deal with
doesn't
that
mean
when
we
get
fail.
there.
It's not as simple as if you're wrong, you're wrong. Gideon, if you're wrong, or if we're all wrong, and we try this, and it goes poorly, we are done. All that we had been through, all the travel through the demon waste, the bringing of Matheria here, all of it will be a complete waste. We will have killed everyone. We will have let the entirety of the Pale City die. We have one chance. And it's not going to be... Maybe I'm wrong. Part of me wants to have faith and hope that I am. But I have this feeling in my gut. This is going to doom all of us. I refuse.
I'm not sure which is more annoying. The fact that you finally started to use your brain in some capacity, or the fact that for once, you're lacking your usual carefree attitude towards risk.
I'm angry, Farron. Look around you. My city is dead.
It is not just your city, Genevieve.
This demands vengeance. This isn't about hope anymore. I want my people back. I want my family back. I want my city back, and I want things to go back the way they were. And I know that that's asking a bit much.
So,
I guess instead of all of us contributing, maybe one can just give all. Since I am already blessed by another god.
Do not waste. No.
It's not wasteful, Jenny.
When someone gives you a gift, do you hand it back to them on their next birthday?
No.
what if it was merely for safekeeping, Genevieve?
We will not force you to go along with this, Ginny, if you truly do not wish to try. But I agree with Gideon. For those of us that are willing, we can at least make the effort. Fearing failure isn't a reason to not try. Or even if we don't try, there's no guarantee we'll succeed anyways. We barely know what we're going up against. So everything that you said that might happen if we did fail here could still happen. But if there is even a slight chance of tipping the scales in our favor by doing this, then I'm willing to put that on the line. But I don't expect everyone to, if they are not willing.
There was a me, not very long ago, who was willing to do the same. But since then, I've been corrected. My deal was not good enough. It wouldn't have been good enough. Nothing we could have done would. The only reason we got out of that situation was because Gideon acted. My faith, and any of us, is not enough. My willingness to give myself, my life, my everything, it's not enough. I was willing to do that. I did it wrong. I don't trust myself to do that now. It's not about faith.
And do not worry yourself with it. But those of us that are willing to do it, do not try to stop us from trying. We've all grown in different ways through the things that have happened. Not long ago, I would have shied away from something like this. I would have avoided the burden of risk. But after doing that time and time again and seeing where it led us, seeing the mistakes that even I have made in the past, and how they led to things going catastrophically worse than they should have been, I don't plan on being that same person either.
There is wisdom in growing and adjusting and adapting. I've said my piece. If you can't learn from my mistakes, then feel free to learn on your own. And she will go and stand by the door again, at guard.
Well, I didn't mean to cause discord among us.
It's
It's not
exasperating.
your fault, Flo. And Galdrin, I do not wish to impose our wills upon you either. Your worries are not misguided, and I don't expect you to put anything on the line if you are not willing to. But I think I can only speak for myself and maybe the others here. I am willing to make that risk. But
Well,
if you and Ginny would like to step aside, then if the worst does happen, maybe we can hang on to some of that divine sanctification, and it can still be a tool for us to greater use later on. But the choice is yours.
again, Mythos, if Ginny is right, and we needed this power later, if we're not all going to contribute, then I think only one should. And I think that should be me.
I feel
I
that
have my God to back me up. Y'all don't. And I made a promise that I would make sure that Matheria came back and cleansed you all of your ignorance. And I intend to hold true to that promise.
I fear that the chances of success go down with each of us that drops out. If we were to be successful, we would need to be unanimous. And as much as I would appreciate trying, sacrificing even one of us, it lowers the chances of success in all our other endeavors as well.
Well, we've succeeded with low chances before. Why not now?
I think if we cannot agree as a team, then perhaps it would be best left not done.
Well, fair. We can't just leave her here unconscious.
I know.
And we can't take her with us out into the battlefield.
I know.
And Proctor Lanternbridge, while once a fierce warrior, cannot possibly defend her by himself.
Proctor Lanternbridge will slam his fist on the table. Enough. He will then place his wooden leg on the ground, and he will waddle over to Gideon and stand before the rest of you. In all my years, I have never seen such prattling. Take a moment and look at yourselves. Our goddess, for the majority of my life, has existed as a faithful representation of what holiness and divinity should be. Truly, I am still beset by myself to lay eyes upon her. Our mortal Matheria, not yet restored to her divinity, and yet still shining with the light of faith that reflects within you. And yet you would prattle and gamble with the power that she has given you, using your own justifications of her assumed wants and needs. I wonder, whilst in the presence of our goddess, did you actually ask her what she wanted? I dare say that if you had, you would have probably received your response then. You would have not needed such conjecture. Our Lady is a warrior. That much is true from the sacred texts. She is the Saint of Steel, and sought to banish demonkind with blade in hand. And now, you would what? Sacrifice yourself in the hope that she might awaken? Presume that my faith and strength is lacking? I know not where you are from, foreigner, to make you believe you have such a capacity to speak that way about me, or my people, or my goddess, but I suggest that you look at yourself, and know that the only reason you stand here is because the Lady Matheria made it so. There are demons and death and who knows what else that yet still lies within the very city. It bleeds, open from its wounds, and you would coddle around and, what, sacrifice yourselves? Are you so quick to martyrdom? You would sacrifice the life that she has given you? Look around you! This is the moment. This is the time. My son, broken and twisted, hath even returned to me, and offered spear raised in battle. And you prattle on amongst each other about martyrdom, about sacrifice. You choose to honor, but you seek to only to honor your own consciousness, your own fears. Enough! You have been given the opportunity. Use it. I shall keep safe Matheria. You will not judge me, foreigner, of what I am capable of.
Go
Now,
bad.
I have documents to sign.
Ginny will smile from the corner. They continue to stand adamant guard at the door, like the soldier that she was raised to be.
Tauri will watch his father sit down and will say nothing. Heavy quiet over him. Proctor Lanternbridge will angrily sign the document. Genevieve! Telri!
Sir,
I have the document. He will then offer it to Tauri. Does your lord find this acceptable? Tauri will look down upon it. This seems to be in order. I shall keep the contract with myself. The foreigner is correct. It is ill to be seen that Lady Matheria is unguarded by more than just me, and yet you cannot be afforded to stay behind. Therefore, since this alliance has been made, I ask of you, my son, what can your lord provide to ensure that Matheria's body is kept safe? Well, I suppose that I wouldn't need this anyway. After all, I'll be moving at the snail's pace of these Matherians. Tauri will raise up his hand, and a brief flash of shadow. As outside you will hear...
ah. I see. You have a creepy bug friend of your own.
The creature shall safeguard the entrance. That will do for now. Proctor and Lanternbridge will approach Matheria with shaking hands and will dab at her forehead with a rag and cloth and will put a makeshift pillow underneath her head. Telri will walk towards the door and will tap his spear impatiently. Ready when you are.
I will be ready soon. Father, there's one problem. As much as I am willing to go forth and fight, with fisticuffs if need be, my shield is shattered, as is my spear. Do we have an armory that I can acquire even the basest of weapons?
There are plenty that are left over from those that I had to bury. You'll find them outside.
Very well. I will wait for the rest of you outside.
Proctor Lightenbridge, I just have I guess, two questions, but one is probably the most important. Have you heard from Captain Carter? Is he here in the city? If he's even alive?
Last that I heard from Captain Carter, he was en route to save Matheria.
We last saw him in Moascadon before we left to go after Matheria. He was supposed to find some kind of key to help in unleashing Matheria's full divinity, but I don't know if he ever found it. I was hoping he would have come back by now and have been here waiting for us.
Your second question?
My second question was if you had any idea what happened to Thorn. She left and came back to the city, but after that, I don't know if she came back and was imprisoned or executed. Do you know of anything?
Proctor Lanternbridge will look with a very serious sort of look. The last I heard, or suspect, she was within the city. I do not know of her fate.
Well, at least she wasn't immediately executed upon returning. I could take some solace in that, at least. Maybe there's still hope that I'll find her yet. Thank you, Proctor. And keep to the light. And he'll give a salute and make his way towards the door.
Go.
On a technical note, if our armor has no AR currently,
Your armor is repaired by Matheria's
fixed
light.
by
Yeah,
being the saint. Okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
If I don't have armor, I'm gonna pick it up off a corpse.
Genevieve's shield is broken because she's gonna
Yeah.
find Rhoda's shield outside.
Oh, haha.
Nice.
Winky face.
Nice.
Did Rhoda happen to wear studded leather armor?
No,
No.
he wore actual fucking armor,
Mm-hmm.
not clothes
Okay.
pretending to be armor.
Look, the Gamisons are pretty great.
Yeah,
You take care, Proctor.
he will nod, not really knowing who you are at all.
Dwarf.
Some random dwarf. He has many questions about who this random dwarf is and why he was sainted. And
Oh, I'll tell him.
not, Proctor Lanternbridge, one of the greatest servants in Matheria ever, but he goes, whatever. Had to choose his uppity daughter, I guess. Wait a minute. Why is he and Jenny so friendly? No,
No, it couldn't be.
He's got his hand on his armor.
he better not.
Well, Farron, shall we go?
Oh, I have something I need to ask the proctor first. I'll be with you in a moment.
Very well. Good luck, Proctor Lantern Bridge. May the light keep you safe.
The proctor also doesn't know who the fuck that is.
Proctor Lanternbridge, a moment, if you please.
Yes.
There was an artifact which we used to protect us in the Demon Waste, which we returned to Mithera's possession upon retrieving her. However, in her current state, do you think we could use it again to offer some semblance of protection through the city? Or would it be best to leave in her care in case she wakes up?
I don't know. If such an object protected... Well, if such an object protected from such things, perhaps it is best that I utilize it. You are infused with the light of the goddess. I doubt you could need more protection than that.
Well, I recommend only using it as a last resort. It does come with, or at least it did when I agreed to wield it, stipulations, such as not using it against those of risen blood.
I think the Risen would be the least of our problems.
Indeed. Very well then. It is her rod. Should you have need of it, hopefully it will offer you the same protections it offered us.
Despite what the foreigner thinks, I may be old and lame, but my hand still remembers the strength of a sword, and my faith in Mytheria will keep me strong. But still, by the by, best to make haste.
Of course. May the light keep you, Proctor Lanternbridge.
Man, must be really mad at me to go from Gideon to Foreigner.
Imagine how mad it would be to watch the... Yeah, let's throw this away. I have another god anyway. Dumb bitch.
Throwing it away.
Yep. I have another god. I don't need this. Tauri will then look and will tap his spear on the stone. Finally done getting your shit together.
Yes, finally.
Good. Let us begin. Okay. Tauri has joined the party. This is a threat.
We have joined Telri.
You have joined
We
Telri's
have
party.
joined Telri's
We're
party.
Telri's party.
You have joined Telri's party.
We're playing with portals.
There we go.
He has 6 ally slots.
One for each tentacle.
Nice.
Yeah, that's so funny. Telri has joined the party. This is a threat.
He keeps talking all that shit. I'm gonna put another Luck and High cultist on my belt.
Please take on Telri.
Oh, I don't tempt me.
Dear God.
Arcadum's been promising me that if he doesn't get his boss battle, that I'll get to see his stats at the end of the game. So it's a lot more fun to watch him fight somebody.
See, what's better, Waymaker, is when he doesn't fight in a game. Afterward.
That's right. He'll be like a...
You get to be Boss Telri.
That's right. We do a holiday battle. Just let me at him.
Yeah.
Let me at him.
Murder everyone indiscriminately.
Murder. Indiscriminately. Take it. Levitically. Alright. Time to fight your way to the fucking center. Skibbity bop bop, holy shit balls.
Whew. Man. I keep meaning to talk to Guldren, but I've just been so angry
I'm
ever
so
since we got to the
mad.
freaking Pale City.
I'm so fucking mad.
I'm mad.
Okay, so time is of the essence. I will use Rhoda to mark the party's position because he's a good boy.
He is the
Damn.
goodest boy. Long live Rhoda.
In loving memory.
Now give me your shield, nerd.
Now give me your shield. Give me your silver shield. Yes. Okay. So the party makes their way towards the north. Make me perception checks, please.
Mm-hmm. I'm good at this. Bum-ba-da-dum. I love this theme.
All right. With these successful perception checks of 21, 15, and 16, up ahead, you can see that there are some semblances of a great well in which a massive battle had taken place. Corpses line the streets, some of which are grotesquely displayed as macabre warnings against others. You can see innocent townsfolk, some of them, still strewn up and kind of placed against these morbid decorations. You can also see quite a bit of evidence of dusted individuals, clothes just lying about, those that may have survived, weapons and armor and claw and teeth from some other misshapen non-humanoid creatures. As you approach this battlefield, thrice fought over, you will see that there are two paths that you can take. One will lead you up the main street directly towards the cathedral center. The other will take you through a residential series of streets that will take longer, but you will have more cover. Would you like to take the fast route or the safe route?
Speed is of the essence.
I would vote safety, because if we don't get there, we don't get there, and then we fail either way. But
But if we get there too late, we
If we
fail
get
too.
late,
yeah, I know.
Uh-huh.
Anyone else for safe? This is not a safe situation any way you cut it. Speed it is.
Okay.
Charging on.
Yes, you waited an appropriate amount of time, Genevieve. Just
If anybody
because
felt
you're
strongly,
safe
they could have argued with me.
does not mean that you're in charge. Don't forget we are all equals, and it must be unanimous.
Okay. Are you going to change your mind because you are the only one non-unanimous?
I have already by proceeding along with you.
You need
This
to be
argument
quiet.
is-
We're on the move.
Thank you,
Tower will
Goldman.
shake his head as people were bickering behind him. Alright, you come up towards the streets. The main street, as you press forward, you can see that the one on the eastern turn here is filled to the brim with all sorts of debris. Overturned carts, broken stalls, and smaller houses. You can also see that there are several creatures that lie in your path. The distant sound of screaming can be heard, as some that may have escaped the light are now being dealt with by the Eldar force. Or you could take the northern path, which seems to have a strange violet fire burning in one of the houses.
If we save those people, they might be of use.
I agree. And also, I believe Gideon mentioned before that something of that color is usually not something to mess with.
Correct. That, and I'm tired of just abandoning people to their deaths. I say we help them if we can.
Let us say
Anyone
who we
else?
can.
Do not take it too poorly if you find we have arrived too late to save anyone.
It's worth a try. Cauldron?
Hey, we're here to save the city. There are people here that need saving that are the city. So, let's move forward.
Alright,
Okay.
let's go help those guys.
The party rushes to save what survivors they can. One moment, please, as I must generate the map.
Yay!
Yay! Da da da. Da 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 da. Here we go.
Remember, for everyone, if you want that effect, give yourself one constant exposure. Because
Does the is exposure still down in the city?
Oh.
Now every time I copy paste you guys, I have to select the special fucking image from your God. Waymaker has like 18.
Yes. You could probably remove 4 of them. I doubt Jenny's gonna get kidnapped and tortured by demons anytime soon.
That's
No, you
true.
can't delete them. Once they're in
You
Foundation,
can't
they're there.
delete them?
No!
That's ridiculous.
Arcadum can on his side, but yeah.
No,
I'm
you
about to
made
be
that.
like, that's crazy.
I will have that forever to throw in your face.
Oh,
You did,
good.
You did that.
Time
did
to
this.
retire another character.
Wow.
Look at it! Look at it!
I thought I set the Saints tokens to default, but I guess I did not. I'll have to fix that later.
But really, we do need an answer to Mythos's question. Do we actually gain a point of exposure, or is exposure not functioning in the Pale City?
Exposure still functions as normal.
Oh, so it was just when the light hit originally.
Yeah.
Now it's back to normal. Okay.
Well,
cool.
I don't.
Hey,
I
that-
would not
no.
say normal.
Yeah.
But it still
Normal
rises.
is a
and
strength.
falls.
Yeah, it's still doing shit, but there's things
Okay.
going on. Obviously.
Now it's
Still.
super
It's acting
super
weird.
apotheosis.
Yeah. All right.
No, super explosions.
Now the real question is all our armor and weapons sanctified because we are saints?
Bold of you to assume all of us are wearing armor.
Yap, 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 yap. Give me more things. Yap, yap, yap. Okay, here we go. Loading it up. All right, as the party marches forward, obviously not stealthing because that's for not people that are saints.
Yeah.
Everybody can go ahead and place themselves in whatever formation they want in this area here. Tower will be up front. Actually, he's a switch hitter. He can be anywhere you guys want him to. I need everybody to make a perception check, however, as they approach.
Yikes.
Now's not the time to roll bad, guys. One more. Gonna go.
Oh man.
Jesus.
There's nobody here. We missed it.
Do I need to use one of my inspirations?
Yeah.
Well, maybe.
Yeah. Use those inspirations.
I'll use mine.
Okay.
19.
Yay.
As the party arrives, they will hear in the distance amongst all the different creatures moving and distant screams, they will hear one voice call out, "Prepare yourself, demon! for the might of Johnny Ogerson!
Oh!
It's Donnie!
We're so pleased.
I charge
this is the,
forward.
This is the
Farron
best timeline.
follows immediately behind.
Let's go.
Good
We
choice,
must
everyone.
aid Donnie Ogerson.
We could have missed Donnie Ogerson.
She will not abandon Donnie Ogerson to a fate worse than death.
I knew you guys would like that.
That would have been the worst timeline if we went the other way and Arcadum's like, hey, by the way,
By the
2
way.
months from now, y'all would have met Donnie there and could have saved him from a cruel fate.
I would have loudly wept.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. Would have cried.
Johnny Ogerson.
It's bad
Yeah,
enough
like he's-
Rhoda
Alright.
had to die, but not Donnie.
All right, as you press
Right?
forward, shoving your way through the city's debris, you come out on the other end, and you are not loud, but you also are not caught off guard by these creatures. They are not caught off guard by you. It's a straight rundown. Here we go. It's time for battle.
Ooh, those
Ooh.
ringed ones are neat looking.
That thing is new, isn't it?
Yes.
Ew.
Interesting.
I don't like new things.
They got a hula hoop.
They scare me.
Oh, wow. Donnie's way up there.
Nice.
Yes, he is. You are battling to save Donnie in time as he faces off against this creature.
Gross.
Oh, it's the flamingo.
Come forth,
There's no one
evil
else.
being! Face my blade! Ah! Whoa! Alright, so your objective is to defeat these creatures before Donnie is defeated. Alright, here we go.
Gideon, you know what to do, right?
Please keep in mind that if you engage that creature, it enters the battlefield, which means you're not going to be able to cast spells. So,
I see.
Damn.
but do whatever you want. Like, you want to do it, fine.
Awesome.
I mean, I could get there.
Sweep Donnie
Sam,
Ogerson off his
On
feet.
second thought. Yeah, just pick up Donnie Ogerson and fly away. Save the boy.
Alright, here we go. As the party moves forward to engage these creatures, I have a glory challenge for you fighters. The glory challenge is to defeat these enemies before Donnie Ogerson is at half hit points or lower.
Mm,
Ooh.
Mm-mm.
nice.
Big damn, show me what you got. For the
Show me
chat
them.
room wants to see art. There's this
Yeah.
for the cleavers. And there's this for the binding mages.
Neat.
I think they look really cool.
They look
They
really
look very cool.
And is it the
That's
binding
something-
mage or the bubble floating beast that we have to not engage?
The
The-
thing that Donnie
the-
is fighting.
Okay.
Yes. The thing in front of Donnie. Yeah.
The binding mages look like something that would be sitting in the centerpiece of the dining room table of a rich person.
Okay.
If I was rich, that's what I would have. Yes.
Okay.
Arcadum, are these classes humanoids? I take it.
Yes,
We don't
they are
know.
humanoids.
Damn.
Here we go. Time to rock and roll. Initiatives have been rolled. Things have been set. Time has come to slam. Alright, the current traits are Ruthless, Hexer, and let's see. I believe it's just Ruthless and Hexer. Yeah, Ruthless and Hexer. Okay, here we go. I rolled like garbage for Telri. Unfortunate.
Classic Telri.
Classic Telri.
If I remember right, Waymaker always rolled low with Telri.
Always. His old build was purposely garbage. New Telri's way cooler.
Alright, the Binding Mage. Will fire out 2 rings. One towards Galdrin and one towards Mythos. The first one against Galdrin. That will hit. The second one towards Mythos. Does that hit Mythos?
That will hit.
Okay.
Yep.
Bust out my notepad. Take some quick notes here. Alright, the Binding Mage will then use an ability. Galdrin and Mythos take 15 points of necrotic damage. Alright, that'll be it for that creature. Farony Ivyheart.
Okay.
What would you like to know?
Gosh. Everything, because we know, like, nothing. How about you give me the, AC of the Binding Mage?
Binding Mage has an AC of 18.
Okay. Let's see. I'm just looking over all of my stuff. I don't usually go at the beginning.
Should open my notes. I don't know why I've not done that yet.
I don't like being on the front. Okay, so we're going to stay where we are for right now, and we're going to just shoot the mage and hope for the best. And I think because I succeeded at a skill check, this I actually get to roll at advantage, right?
Yep.
Surge of success.
Still missed. Alright. Cool beans.
Thumbs down!
Classic Farron, not good in a fight, only good for social encounters. Well,
I mean, you could try talking to them.
Farron will just roll her eyes. And, yep, she'll back up. Kind of like this way.
Alrighty. I'm wiggling into position. Targeting Gideon and Flo. Gideon, first one will be against you, and then the second one will be against Flo.
Alright.
First one, Gideon. That will
Hits.
hit. Second one, Flo.
Miss.
Miss.
Oh,
Reading, hold on.
Yep.
Okay, here we go. This creature will leap. And will land... right here. Okay. Talry will
As he
strike
does.
out.
I will also poke him. Do I just use my regular spear? My
Yeah.
equipment hasn't changed. Okay. Oh, man. What did I roll? With nothing?
Wait, I need to cut off Blessing of the Sword. Oops. Don't forget that.
That'll hit, Jenny.
Oh, it will?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Okay. Creature will land. It will attack, starting with Gideon.
Alright.
29. It will deal 11 damage with 16 hack and crush.
Alright, so I just take the 11 damage straight up.
Constitution saving throw, please.
Where is that?
Hey, that's good. Next, I will attack Flo. Critical hit for 28 damage. Same parameters. Saving throw DC 18, please.
That's not good.
Hey, that will fail.
Make sure it doesn't have anything.
He has grit.
Yeah. How much grit does he have? Yeah, just 'cause I don't know what this is gonna do. I'm gonna burn a grit to
Hey,
pass.
gritting, got it. Alright, this attack will be on Telri. Right through my fucking shield.
Nice.
Alright, Telri will attempt a Constitution saving throw. He will add 9. He will still fail. That's unfortunate.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Very low roll.
If he rolled one lower, that would have been different. That was a 2. The worst enemy of all halflings.
Mm-hmm.
The only time it's acceptable is at breakfast.
Okay. Unfortunate. Okay, next attack will be against Mythos.
Yep. It.
15. 18 con.
Okay, cool.
Right, ability effect goes off. Boom, boom, bam. I think that's everything. Your turn, Gideon.
Alright. On my turn, Rising Faith. That's my shield rating back up to 1. Yay! Martial check.
What would you like to know?
What are the... Did I get the memory cleavers or the binding mages first?
Anything. We're missing everything. Get anything.
Yeah, okay. I guess this dude's in my way right now. Let's do the memory cleavers abilities.
Eldar Agility, Eldar Grace, and Eldar Might.
Eldar Might, please.
This creature doubles the positive benefits of its heft, and it may use its hack against AR as well as SR. This creature may use its strength saving throw instead of its other physical saving throws for saving throws versus those saves.
So they're strong boys.
Classic Elfie stuff. We're fighting Mulus.
That was the might one, correct?
Eldar Might,
Yeah.
yep.
Yeah. Alright. Well. Gonna get down 1 here. And I'm going to, using my big old lance, strike out at this memory cleaver. Try to get him the fuck away from us. Alright, so first swing. Normal. 25. Normal damage.
Okay.
And then using the big smash, I'm going to try to shove him back. Back up.
Mm-hmm.
Do I need to take damage from that axe?
No.
Okay. Alright, and then go here. Because I have a reach weapon, I'm gonna use extra attack, strike out 1 more time. 15 more damage.
Alright, as you strike out with your lance, the creature will raise its axe and will deflect the blow. It will then begin to spin its axe over its head and increasing momentum.
Alright. Don't like that. So, let's see. 5, 10. I have. Let's see. 15, 20, 30. Yeah. Let's finish out my movement by spreading out a little bit. And anything that I could bonus action? I don't think there is. I can bonus action cantrip. I can do that. Yeah, let's bonus action Light Spear, the Memory Cleaver. Well, actually, I don't want to increase Smites, but I need that for Divine Smites. Yeah, no, never mind. I'll just end my turn there.
Look,
Alrighty. Let's do this. So, start off martial check.
Figure out what's going on with that freaking axe.
Yeah. Why is that? Why is his weapon spinning so much, Arcadum?
that is Eldar Grace. Whenever an enemy would attack this creature, it may make an attack roll. If it should exceed the attack roll of the attacker, that attack is parried, meaning it does no damage and has no effect. This creature has greater cleaving on its attacks the round after it parries an attack. It also gains an additional attack for every 2 attacks parried. Right now I'm at 1 attack parried. Greater cleave means you don't have to be next to each other, you just have to be in range.
Interesting.
Right. Okay. So let's see here. What would Flo do? He'll just deflect the attack and then he gets an extra attack, which I don't want to do. What does his new thing do? Yeah, call it conviction. On an initial one round, plus 1 round. Alright, let's do this then. So let's move him over here. I will action drink a... What's a big chunk of health? Let's just drink a regular potion. I don't use the big ones, so drink in a regular 5 health, not much, but it's something. And then I will, targeting this memory guy, I will Call of Conviction and taunt him. Over here, you ugly looking elf.
That thing?
Yeah, that one.
He says, being an elf.
Do your roll.
Is it just the normal?
It's flourish. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
You roll stealth, and then I
yeah.
roll perception. Yeah, I am taunted.
Come face the light of Matheria.
Okay. Jumpies.
Huh.
Hello. I'm going to attack Baron.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
For 28 damage.
Oof.
Con save, please.
Okay. Remind me how much damage that actually is? I take 1 AR and that would be -5, so it's only 23 damage, yes?
I ignore all that, so.
Oh, so. Okay, cool. 28 it is.
It's 28 damage, pow, bam.
And then your AR decreases by 1.
Nice, okay.
Alright. I will then move to attack Genevieve.
That hits.
20 damage.
Alright, that'll take my temp. Result in another... 11. Okie dokie. Doo-doo.
Con save.
Okay. Con save. Ah,
Tragedy.
Yeah, I'm so close on both of them.
Alright, that's it for that creature.
alright.
Land. What's up? Attacking Genevieve. Because I'm a not nice guy. 18
That'll
to you.
hit. It does.
29 damage.
Okay.
Into Goldrin. That hit you?
Yep.
19. Mythos. 17
That
hit you?
hits.
Yeah.
Yep.
10 damage.
Why couldn't I get the 10 damage?
Why couldn't I
Hey!
get the one with 10 damage?
I'm glad Mythos is not the 10 damage. It is the 10 damage guy. It's good. It's good. It's good.
Goldrin, I need you to make a big dwarfy con save. And also Genevieve to make another con save.
Oh, another one?
Yeah.
Okie
Oh
dokie.
no.
Not that big.
Hey, nice job.
Bah!
Unfortunately, Goldrin, your big dwarfy con save was insufficiently dwarf-tacular. He shall be taken to the paddling area for non-sexy spankings. Wait, what? Alright, cool. Boom, those guys done. Jenny, what you got? What you got, Jenny? What?
Alright, I get my temp back. And then, let's see, I'm going to martial check. Here. Alright, I'm tired of not knowing things. What's the taxing axe?
The Taxing Axe. You've already seen it attack. It possesses... ability Ceiling. Whenever you would fail the saving throw of DC 18 Constitution saving throw against the Memory Cleaver, you will have an ability sealed. At the start of each round, whichever abilities that are currently on the stack, the party gets to choose which one of them, from betwixt them, are permanently sealed until this curse effect is removed. Right now I have the following abilities on the stack. Lesser Apotheosis, Hymn of the Pale Heart, Chastise, Divine Grasp, and Savage Defense. To be clear, those aren't sealed yet, but at the start of the round, the party must choose one of them, and that ability is sealed.
Oof. Okay, well. Alright, in that case, those guys got this guy. Farron, I'm helping you. Let's stab.
Yes, show me your power. That's some pretty good power.
Oh, get stabbed. And then I'm going to bonus action, light spear with a point of apotheosis. Here's that.
Your
You got
strength.
disadvantage.
You have disadvantage because it's ranged.
Disadvantage. Okay. Alright, I'll roll this one again. Cool.
That hits.
And then I'll roll one at disadvantage.
Okay. Alright, first I'm going to try and
Okay.
parry your spear. I do not. Okay, good day.
Get stabbed.
Good day, ma'am. I said good day, ma'am.
And then my light spear actually should do an additional 3 damage from my exposure.
Okay.
So that should be 5.
Well done.
And that's what I got.
Goldrin, these elves are wielding great axes. It is offensive on a fundamental level.
This won't stand.
And soon they won't either.
Get him, Goldrin.
Firstly,
Yes.
I'm starting
gonna
to trance.
put on Legacy of War for attack. I'm going to move down.
Ah, I see you two will be cleaving.
Yes.
You know me so well.
We elves also cleave.
I do it better.
Okay, whatever you say, dwarf. Prove it.
Right.
Right
First
now.
attack
Do it.
against the guy to my right.
Okay. Not a bad attack, but I wonder. Oh, okay. Please continue. Oof. Oof, 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 oof.
Then cleaving
That
round.
one. Kill that one now. Show him strength, power.
Yikes.
Still hits though, right?
Get that weak shit
Oh.
out of here.
Yeah,
That's right.
Parry starts to spin.
Right. I go again.
Oof.
Time for the right guy.
Oh, okay.
Man, they're rolling a lot of ones.
Please continue.
And next attack roll.
You can just go ahead and roll damage.
Sorry, I was correcting.
I need to realize if he gets parried.
Yeah, I was correcting chat room.
Alright,
Get that
parries
weak
again.
shit out of here. Ooh, I got an extra attack on this guy. Where's the empowered button? Where's the empowered button? There, boom. Foolish dwarf. Cosmo this done.
Remember to mark your check before you end your turn.
Rock these stones.
Yeah, gonna martial check.
Short. What would you like to know?
The final ability on the memory cleavers, please.
Eldar agility. This creature may leap up to 150 feet as part of its normal movement. Whenever it should land, it may attack an enemy. That attack is at advantage, and it is an automatic critical hit should it hit. This creature ignores secondary effects from saving throws it succeeds on.
Wow.
Like half damage, for example.
Yes.
Right about now! Funk this, brother!
Hmm. Hmm.
Anything else, Goldrin?
Right, that is me spent.
Mythos! The
Alright.
Fresh Maker!
Martial check on the binding mage. Never mind.
Oh my god!
Worst
your thing.
outcome.
Damn.
I know.
This is your thing!
Look, they were rolling a lot of ones. We needed to get some on our side to make it
That's
fair, you
fair.
know.
It's all fair.
Do you want Flo Rideman's inspiration?
No, I will use my own inspiration.
Hold!
Okay.
Hold! Reroll that, for you are within my halfling luck aura.
That's right. Totally has happened luck.
Alright.
Right about now. Funk so
Oh,
bro,
yeah.
keep it up
So,
now.
Binding Mage abilities.
Towery will laugh, cackling like the dark god in which he serves.
Why
I just
can't
think
Ginny
of the
do that?
hyenas from Lion King.
Well done, Waymaker. Thank you.
Thank you.
Binding woes, binded woes, chains of perdition, coils of chaos, and biting wire.
Alright, the first one I'd like to identify is whatever they did to me and Goldrin. They
You
did
and
some sort of
Goldrin.
binding to us.
That was binded woes.
Alright.
Bonus action. Every bounded creature takes 5d6 necrotic damage. For 1 round, all bonded creatures take necrotic damage whenever they would deal damage. I've already applied the damage to Goldrin.
Okay.
Oh,
That's why you mysteriously lost health.
damn.
Yes. Alright, good to know. And then the second one, Chains of Perdition.
Chains of Perdition does the following. Every bonded creature takes 5d6 radiant damage. For 1 round, all bonded creatures are affected by the restrained condition for 1 round.
Oh boy.
Damn.
Alright, so I don't want to punch anything right now. So first thing, I will use my action to martial check them again. Try and get an extra bit of focus. There we go. And then I'll take Biting Wire and Coils of Chaos.
To the last 2.
Yep.
Biting Wire does this. Every bounded creature takes 5d6 bleed damage. For 1 round, all bonded creatures cannot be healed for 1 round.
Interesting.
And Coils of Chaos. Bonus action. Every bonded creature takes 5d6 force damage. For 1 round, all bonded creatures are teleported to a location of another bonded creature. This is randomly determined. If this should result in a creature teleporting to the same square as they started in, they are stunned for 1 round.
Ooh.
So don't everybody get bonded in the same turn.
Alright, I am going to... 86 is a lot of damage. Alright, I am going to do my withstanding stance, and because I am spending key, an ally equal to my proficiency modifier, I will heal Galdrin for now.
Yes.
We might not be able to heal him later. And me. And that, a bonus action, focus remaining, and then we try and mitigate some of this multi-attack BS-ery. I will first attempt to move here, now that I'm a bit thicker.
Attempting to move, are you?
Yes.
That will provoke. Into the earth.
Alright. I don't think I can beat that, but I will try. I can't.
That's a shame.
Bonk.
And then I just stand up. Alright, I tried. That's it.
You still got an action, right?
I'll
No,
use
he
my
used
action
his
for
action.
second martial.
Oh.
That's how I identified all 4 of their abilities.
I am dumb. Do not pay attention to me.
Also, if I hit something, I would probably die.
Yeah,
Or, you know. Okay.
because he's bound.
But I'm not broken.
Haha. Product
Hey.
placement.
Telri raises his spear. And summons the power of Olaken High. Alright.
Good song.
I'll show you Metharians how this is done. Surging with power, he will then lift his spear and will throw it at this binding mage. He will also cast a spell through his spear. He will cast Chaos Bolt.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Cast Chaos Bolt, or excuse me, Chaos Smite, which is a special version of it. Through his spear, he will cast it at... we're gonna go with 4th level. Alright, here we go. Throw forth Fallow's friend. Find thy mark. 21 hits. My family burst us out. 31
Boom.
base damage. Followed by 21 over the top damage. Those do not split. I cast the spell. That will give me a 50% chance to cast a free Chaos Bolt. It will trigger Chaos Bolt, which I cast as Chaos Smite. I will target the same target. I will use a 1st level one, I think. Don't want to use too many of my resources. On top of that, boom bam. Okay, here we go. 20, 52, 64.
2.
Rounded by...
Not bad.
Tauri will then lift his hand and will summon his spear back to his hand. He will then step up to here. He will go like this, since you have already taken his attack of opportunity. He's going to stab this guy. We fight through fire and ice forever. Let's see. Double checking my abilities and stuff. Alright. He will then wield Fallow's friend and strike forward to the memory cleaver. With his extra attack, dealing 29 damage.
Oh. Oh yeah, bleed. Hey, this one should have bleed as well. And this one. Rock on.
Okay, and then Tauri will activate Fallow's friend once more. And you will see the strange silhouette of an orcish warrior with a horse helmet emanate around Telri, as if fighting alongside him. He will activate the alternate ability of Fallow's friend and will use Action Surge. He will attack this fuck with extreme prejudice.
A lot of 29s in there.
Yeah.
He's consistent.
Consistency is key.
Okay. Alright, that will conclude Telri's turn. Step up, Mytharians! Let me see what all your faith is even about. Leaps.
I've already used it.
As the creature lands, it will strike out at Mythos with advantage. However, Telri, seeing that this is about to occur and that Mythos is somewhat injured, will activate his regalia of the Mad God.
Oh.
That's even better than protection.
The Memory Cleaver will lose its advantage and will attack Mythos regularly.
That hits.
Constitution, please.
And it has 16 crush and all that?
Yeah.
Alright, so yeah, that's a good thing. No. Con save.
I hope that doesn't get the whole thing muted, but I wanted to do it for Telri's first turn. I wish they were as cool about things as Guilty Gear's music is. Alright, Mythos.
Take any unless.
That will fail.
Putting another on the stack.
Okay. The attack will then go to Telri. Son of bitch.
Cuts off the tip to the tentacle.
No! His tentacles. Worms around on the ground.
Okay. Okay.
Alright. Start of round. Current abilities are on the sealed list. Lesser Apotheosis of Telri. Mythos' Hymn of the Pale Heart, or the Tough Feet. Farron's Chastise. Ginny's Divine Grasp. Galdrin's Savage Defense. Please choose one. It is sealed permanently until the curse effect is removed.
Oof.
I
Those are all
I mean,
really
we could
good.
seal Pale Heart. They've not done anything that's been a mental save.
That is indefinite,
yeah.
but it is also the most situational one.
Yeah.
Everything else is a constant need.
So far,
Yeah.
nothing we've seen has mental debuffs. So, but I know
I think
that's
it's just the
how
safest option.
Yeah.
Pale
for
Heart
right
is
now.
the safest.
Otherwise, Jenny can't hold her weapon.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I lose like 30 HP.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's not do that.
Alright, sounds like the party is leaning towards Hymn of the Pale Heart.
Yep.
I will disable that effect.
Okay. Be out on a heavy day. Okay. Okay, and this started the turn. This is done. Alright. Fucking ow. This attack will be against Gideon and Telri. Gideon!
Hits.
Telri! Both will hit, making Gideon and Telri bonded. Oh yeah.
Do I have to be?
You're bonded to Telri. You're married now.
Yeah.
Fucking
Good job.
gross.
Congratulations,
no, I don't be bonded to my
Gideon.
girlfriend's ex. Ugh.
Congratulations, Gideon. We are now in-laws. I hope you show up to the family reunion.
Only if Galdrin's there.
Working on it. Working on it.
Damn.
I'm going to put. I guess Mark.
But a heavy day. All right, we're gonna go with.
I want to put marked. Say I'm bonded.
Alright, we're gonna activate the Chains of Perdition.
No, not that one.
23 radiant damage.
I used to be immune to that. I only take half of that. What is that? Oh. So is that 12?
12.
And that's for me and Galdrin too, right?
Nope.
Or are we not
yours
bonded
faded.
anymore?
Oh no, your bond is
Oh.
still active. So yeah, that's you guys too.
Oh, man.
Is 8.
And I think that.
The bond will fail after this creature's turn is done, right? For
No, bonds last the whole
Galdrin.
combat.
Oh.
Yeah, the 1 round effects last for 1 round, but the bonds last the whole combat, unless the creature is killed.
Yeah. All right. So I am restrained.
So that's 23 radiant to you two, and then everyone is restrained out of those 4. Telri is immune to being restrained, so he laughs at that thing's face. That was a -2 from bleed. Farron.
Okay. Tell me the AC of the memory cleaver, please, officially.
16.
All right. Well,
Can you chastise chains of perdition so we're not restrained?
I don't know. I might be able to. It's technically under there as an ability, so maybe.
Yeah.
But first things first, I guess. We're going to try and shoot somebody.
You'll have disadvantage because there's a guy right in front of you.
I won't because I'm an elf.
That's true.
Oh.
I shouldn't, at least. I should be able to.
You're
just...
correct. Gideon is wrong.
Okay.
Yeah.
He is an elf.
So, let's see. If I kill the mage, do you think the effect would go away without me having to use my chastise on it?
We don't know that.
Yeah. No.
There's no way of knowing.
Yeah. The problem is, there's someone right in front of me, so I can't, like... I guess I could disengage, but that would be my bonus action. So I wouldn't have chastise to get close enough. I'm too far away from the mage right now.
I mean, you can action disengage and bonus action chastise.
Ooh. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Nope. What? What, Mythos?
moving is probably pretty important for you.
Well, not that it really matters. These guys have Omega Jump.
Well, it's more so that a lot of people are next to each other and they're
yeah.
constantly cleaving.
Yeah, you
And
need to get out of
Galdrin
there.
can't move currently, so that's 3
Even
hits
if you,
stay
even
there.
if you provoke an attack of opportunity,
Advantage. Damn.
the problem is they're very strong. They'll probably just try and kick you over. So disengaging is probably the best.
That's what happened to Mythos. I even rolled a nat 20 and he was like,
These get pancaked.
Down.
All right. So we're going to try action disengage.
Okay.
And we're just going to waddle away over here. Whee!
Waddle, waddle. Till the very next day.
Uh-huh. And now that we're here, we're going to try and chastise the mage and hope that we can kick the chains of perdition off. Ugh.
Did he?
Oh no, he
What
failed.
is your-
I failed.
It's
Did he?
19 now.
Oh, it's night.
Yeah.
It is 19 now. Ooh.
Nice.
She'll just say a simple enough and chastise.
Okay.
Okay. Yep. That's it for me.
Alright, the Binding Mage is going to fire at Farron and going to fire at Gideon. Farron? That would probably miss, right?
That actually does miss.
Thank goodness.
This is against Gideon.
That'll hit.
I need to hit 2.
It doesn't matter if it doesn't hit us both.
That's right.
Smile.
Okay, creature will, as a bonus action, activate Biting Wire. Galdrin, Mythos, Tellery, and Gideon will take 14 bleed damage. And they cannot heal for 1 round.
Mm.
Alright. 14 bleed put on me. Do we immediately take that damage or just get the bleed stacks?
It's bleed. That's just stats.
Okay. Alright.
Triggering as it normally should.
Very well.
Alright, that creature's done.
Whew.
You come to me.
I will... move to there. Okay. Athletics check
Oh no.
versus Saint Flow.
And it has to be athletics. I cannot use acrobatics.
You
I
can.
cannot use
You
ac-
can use
Alright.
acrobatics as defensive. Yeah.
Alright. Yeah. Acrobatics. And I don't think. Yeah, that was good. Normal. That
Oh,
Okay. I'll shove Flow
I
there.
don't. Yeah.
Do you want my inspiration for
No, it's not worth it. He's
It's not
he's
worth
not
it.
gonna
20
roll
wouldn't
that.
even pass.
Nat
Yeah.
20
that?
wouldn't
Okay. Never mind then.
I was in those shoes once, where I rolled an
Mhm.
Alright, shove there. I will then leap, land here. I will attack Flow.
Alright. That'll hit.
33 damage to Flow. Leave back around, attacking Mythos.
That hits.
20 damage.
Fails the con.
Okay. Since you've
Passes the
identified this
con
ability, for Flow, I am choosing Grit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy.
Right.
And for me, since I passed that, I get to automatically succeed my next save as long as the DC is within 2 of the original ability.
Gideon.
Alright. Am I still restrained?
No, it was chastised.
Good. Hear that. Alright, ba-da-ba-ba.
Please crit something. Crit something a lot of times.
Oh, I'm going to. But first, let me do a little marker check. Hey, look, a crit on a marker check. What is the HP of the Binding Mage?
Binding mages have a maximum HP pool of 85. That one at the north has 19.
Alrighty. Alright, so you will be the target of my ire. Let's show this Lantern Bridge how to really hit something hard. And I will, as Lenti charge, targeting the Binding Mage. And I will end my movement here. So, attacking, I'm going to throw on a second level smite onto this attack as well.
Hit.
So, normal. 20 hit.
20 hits.
Alright, so this is going to be a critical hit. That's Lanty
my
charge.
range.
Normal. I did second level crit damage. Normal. So that is 53 plus 18 plus 33 damage.
That'll do it.
104.
Boom.
Creature is not unconscious.
That's another 14 for action and bonus action.
Should be 28 total damage to you.
Yep. I took both 14s. He'll look back to Towery and smirk, and that'll
I don't know
be
why
my
you're
turn.
smiling. Your creature is still standing.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Oh, he still has like 1 HP. Okay.
1 HP in a dream.
Yep, and that's all for me.
Low Riderman.
Ow. This guy really hurts. Alright, what can Flo do here?
Martial check.
Fuck.
I did that
The
before.
dichotomy. Alright, I think we need to start getting some of these guys off the board.
Mm-hmm.
But why he didn't die, I'm not sure.
They've got temp HP of some kind.
Yeah. But where that came from, who knows?
Them.
I'm going, but I could try as Flo to take out the memory cleaver. I think. But I don't know how much health he has. So
Get him.
let's...
Get him.
There's also low on HP. I need to back up. God, there's so much stuff to do. I don't know, do y'all have any suggestions?
I mean, I was kind of banking on getting that martial, so I was like, damn.
Yeah, without the marshal, it's hard to say. If Flo can take out the memory cleaver, I mean,
Oh,
it's better than...
re-roll that, by the way. You're the
Oh, yeah,
designated
'cause
Oh,
target.
he's also within 10 feet of Telly.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh!
Ooh. Ooh.
Thanks, Arcadum. We keep forgetting that.
Alright, yes. Alright.
There we go.
Yeah, we're
Once
not used to
again-
having a halfling that lets us re-roll our ones.
Once again,
Right.
Telry throws back his head and laughs as a Locky corrects. What do you want to do?
Really?
Do we want to know where the temp HP and
Yeah.
not dying came from? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
How did he survive my attack, Arcade?
Mail of Rings. It's armor. Which does this. This creature has temporary hit points equal to the number of active bonds times 5. This is regained at the start of each initiative. Has a base armor class of 18.
Nice.
Alright.
He was at 105 effective HP. He dealt 104 damage.
Ah.
Wow.
Literally one.
Damn.
So then, because it's a new initiative and there's 4 bound, it has 20 new.
Yeah. It's got a 20
Yeah.
temporary HP shield each round. It doesn't stack, but it regains.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if Flo can do 21 damage, he can kill it.
Which he could, but can't reach.
Or Stone Axe is like 10-foot throw or something.
Actually, what are they?
Throne hammers.
He should be able to reach that.
Anyone else? Yeah, range 20 feet. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Alright,
Plus,
well, let's-
plus he's throwing weapon build, so.
Yeah. Alright, so gonna target the binding mage.
Juggle, juggle, juggle.
Show him what you got.
I will actually bonus action Hunter's Instinct. And then roll normal.
Try to. Roll damage.
Yeah.
Plus another 2 on top of that.
That'll do it.
Oh, yeah. Binding mage down.
Throw another hammer. Get rid of him.
I could throw, but it would be at disadvantage. And it's got a good to hit. Yeah, let's throw our last hammer. Disadvantage 19.
That'll do it.
You don't. Why are you taking disadvantage?
Because he's prone.
Oh, prone.
Well-
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's doing the kill shot. Hopefully.
Caped is right.
It happens on occasion. Believe it or
If you
not.
constantly just say shit,
Right.
something
He
you
is
say is going to be
We're
right
always
eventually.
surprised.
He is dead. Well done.
Yes.
Alright, one down. And let's see, that was... because I'm pretty sure he has... does he have 2 weapon fighting? No, it just says throw a weapon. Okay, then that's his attack and extra attack. And then I will move James memory guy in front of me as a free action and in my turn as Flo. And I hope the healer saves me.
Yeah, so I'm gonna hurt Genevieve and Galdrum a lot. Like a lot. Like I'm gonna get in there.
Do your worst.
Or you could just roll a lot of ones, Arcade.
Alright, here we go. I have an extra attack, so we'll attack Genevieve and Goldrun in the cleaving twice. So, starting with Genevieve. Genevieve, hold this.
That'll hit. Hey.
Goldrun, hold on to that for me.
That misses.
Okay. Genevieve, it's your turn on the uh-oh machine.
That'll miss.
Okay, and this is for Goldrun.
That misses.
Alright,
Awesome.
10 damage there, Genevieve, and make me a Constitution saving throw.
1 total HP lost.
That could have been
And I
worse.
passed.
Alright, look, that's
Damn.
what we like to see. Just
Yeah,
solid,
Bertheria.
solid tanking. Taking it, not giving a fuck. Hey, it's my turn.
Let's
Look at
do it
these,
again.
look at these premium targets. I'm going to start with Genevieve. Hold this. Fuck.
Yes.
To Goldrim. Hold this. Fuck yeah. Hold this damage. Constitution save after that. Death comes a-riding on a midnight train. Okay,
Nice.
fine, I get it. Alright, I get it.
Taken, hua, taken, hua.
Alright, I'm gonna attack Mythos.
Yep,
I will...
that hits.
Okay.
Taken, hua.
I don't have armor.
no.
It was destroyed.
Take 20, motherfucker!
It's 19. And on this one, I automatically succeed the save because I succeeded my last one.
You got it.
This is the quartz on my shield.
What a heavy day! Alright. Oh, whoa. Stop spinning. What the fuck?
Oh, damn it, I did totally kill that guy on my turn. Fuck, oh well. Whatever. Remember for next time. Dumb kid. Ugh.
Genevieve.
All right. Okay. I'm a little frustrated with all this. How many of you can't be healed this turn? Is that you, Mythos?
All
Galdrin?
4 of us. All of us with bleed.
So I gotta wait, and none of you have critted within my range, which means my healing is weak anyway. Could probably heal Mythos. I can't. I can't heal Mythos. Oh
Hey,
well.
you can heal me. Please.
You want to see
You
my
can heal
rock?
your best friend, Flo Rideman.
Fine.
I have a
I'll
special
heal you later.
rock.
Crit a few times.
Please
and
look
then
at
I'll
my
heal
rock,
everybody.
Jenny!
Let's see.
Goldrin gave it to me.
They can use special elfy stuff to protect them somewhat from spirit guardians. I'm thinking about what the best thing to do would be. I'm gonna. Gosh.
Fix that. 0.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably do that. I'm gonna spirit guardians, and I'm going to apotheosis it to give me 2.
Well, hold up. Hold up.
whoop.
Hold up. Hold up. I
Hold
should
up.
remind you that. Oh wait, never mind. No, you're fine. You're fine. Towery will call out. Actually, would he?
Is he my ally?
All right.
Would he?
Towery
You're
will
in
call
his
out.
allies line.
Towery will call out. Sister, just hold till the effect fades, and then heal them all. The other one won't survive.
All right. Then in that case, I'm just going to do a bunch of attacking. First, I'm gonna martial check.
Oh, ready next.
I'll fail that, but that doesn't work for me. I'm gonna try that again.
Oh my god.
Nice, my old nemesis, the 2.
Yeah.
Okay. I could. Yeah, I'm gonna. I'm gonna hold action to heal after their effect fades
There you go.
with a mass healing word.
There you go.
It's gonna be a wimpy one, but I hope you guys are ready. I'm going to. Oh, that's all I can do.
There's plenty
All right.
of time for crits between
There
them
it is.
and there.
That's true.
Goldrin, crit that man.
Especially with Galdrin in the
Crit him
mix.
right now.
Crit so
I'm
many
pressing
times.
Goldrin, please
I
shut Waymaker up by critting the shit out of them. Thank you.
Please.
Crit all 3 of them twice in a row.
Goldrin, shave his balls.
Oh no. They're elves. They.
I need to activate my trance again because it wasn't active for some strange reason.
It's
Got those damage rolls
I
before.
think I'll just activate my trance then, if that's fine with everyone.
I just can't remember if it's actually working or not. I can't tell.
It's not popping up. You might just have to manually add it.
I swear I fix this like every time. I don't know how it keeps breaking. It's very irritating.
Back to
Rawr.
back. Yeah.
Right. I guess I am going to. Bleeding is per action, right? That I do.
Action and bonus action. Not per attack, though.
Okay.
I got a new hand massager. It's so good for my back.
You hear it?
Oh,
Make
yeah.
the voice go,
Oh, is it one of those bullet things where it's got like little
Yeah.
punch ball, or it's just yeah?
Yeah.
You could use that as a voice mod for a creature
That
at some point.
feels good.
Sound like you're talking into a fan.
Yeah, I was about to say the fan thing.
Attention, Kmart shoppers. It is time for Goldrin's attack.
Who rip and tear?
I'm going to, before I start attacking, call upon the ancestors.
Oh my! Sure is a lot of ancestors that you're calling to right now.
I'm going to start from the top, work my way down.
Well, first, would you roll me your force damage, please?
Which is
Thank you, sir.
That's pretty good.
Ow. Hey, go ahead.
right. Starting from the top.
All right, you know, give me something else. What we got? We got. Give me goose-clad faith.
Bonk.
Oh, hold on. There's one thing I do want to do, real quick. All right, here we go. Exterminate! Exterminate!
There it is.
Perfect.
Right, let's see if he parries it first. That's the question.
Which one do you attack? Sorry, I was exterminating.
Starting from the top, going down.
That guy? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh. No, my.
Take this.
Take this, you little bitch.
Right, going down.
Going down.
Yes, there's the crit.
There's one.
Hey,
She was
Waymaker!
saying.
Hey, Waymaker! You're wrong! Wrong!
I'm ready. I'm ready for it to be good.
Wrong!
Can he parry this? That's the question.
Well, yes, if I roll higher than him. Which I did not.
Thank God.
Rip him.
Good hit.
Vinny's HP.
God,
son
I
of
wish
a-
I could draw.
That's right.
I would just draw pictures of Waymaker being wrong.
I wasn't wrong. They haven't critted until now. This is the first one.
Oh, get out of boy!
Do you feel how wrong you are now, Genevieve? Farron
feel
was
my
right.
Aldrin is the true Matharian.
You're
I feel my
Farron.
the main
HP
character.
increasing.
Yeah! These crits brought to you by Goldrin, the ever-reliable Goldrin.
Hey,
Do it
blood's
again.
pumping. We go again.
Blood pumping!
Do it for a third time in a row.
Dwarf,
Top.
dwarf.
Oh no, it's backwards.
Aw.
Dang it!
Look at that weak shit. Get out of here.
The
with
two
that.
is
Get out of here.
the enemy of man.
Yeah. Yeah, I parried. Yeah.
Right, let's keep going. Fuck.
Oh, wait.
Yep.
Delry.
10 feet.
You were within 10 feet of me. Please roll again.
Yes.
I'll do the opposite of that. That's it.
I did not
Yep.
roll more than you, so roll damage. Also, don't forget that you are a dwarf, so you re-roll ones on attack rolls with axes anyway.
Yeah.
But, you know, it's all good. Rock and stone, brother! Okay, one more.
Final attack.
You also get plus 10 damage to all elves because you're a dwarf.
Dang it.
Not today! Ow.
Sorry.
That was still
My
impressive.
damage stacks.
My damage stacks. Please take 14 damage.
Yep.
I'm a fool. Full of a silly clown.
There we go. That is. Wait, martial check. Hmm. Okay. Hmm.
We can get equipment of the cleavers. We haven't.
We also need their HP.
Yeah, let's get the HP of the cleavers, please.
Memory cleavers have a maximum HP of 150.
Dang.
This one is 129. The one below him is 68. The one on the bottom left is 93. And this one here is 36.
Those two.
As my
That was good.
turn.
Reliable.
Anything else, Goldrin?
I can't heal, so no. That's it.
Mythos!
Martial check on the memory cleavers. Do they have any equipment
Yes,
other than their axe?
they have Elvish Penitent Armor.
Alright, then I will take that and their defensive statistics.
They have no extra defensive statistics. Their Elvish Penitent Armor has Tempered and Temporal. Tempered, you know what that does. Temporal means
Yep.
that this creature reverts its armor rating to what it was the previous round every round.
Whoa.
Oh,
Yeah.
So their
basically-
AR just stays.
Yeah, so it basically makes it where they can only ever lose one AR a round, essentially.
Nice.
pretty cool.
They got weird time armor.
Time armor.
What's the range of Ginny's heal when she does it?
60 feet.
60? Okay. Because I think I'm just going to eat this bleed and not be next to everything and give them more attacks. But I still need to be in range of you. So because I just generated a focus, I can use that focus, because I'd lose it anyways, to bonus action disengage. I'll take my 14.
You are the wind beneath my wings.
I will move over to here. And then big ouchies. 0. And I can't use my action for anything or I will die. And that is it.
I'm a fool. Spear, toss, toss, toss. But before that, actually, I may not survive that. I'm a cloud of fire. You know what? Fuck all that then. I think I'm just gonna pop off like a king. I don't give a shit about disadvantage. I'm throwing my spear at this fuck. Hup!
Hey, let's go.
Channeling everything through it like before.
Whack.
The role of a silly clown. Alright. Eat that. Get pissed and shitted on.
No skips.
Okay, here we go.
Ooh.
No skips. No double ups. That's enough to get the job done. Call my spear back over. Okay, now that silly effect's down, I'm gonna stab that guy. Let's see, what's my anarchy looking like? That reminds me. Wild magic event, baby.
Oh boy.
Oh, no, never mind. Explosion that high yet. But I do have a second spell. Okay, now it activates, okay. I'm a fool. Alright, here we go. Augmented anarchy effect. So, quick question: how many of you are lawful?
One.
I am lawful. I
Vote is
don't know
lawful.
about flow.
4.
I've always thought Farron was, but I don't know.
Aaron's very lawful.
Okay.
Children's
I will
awful.
have to discard that one then. Okay. One more roll. Okay. What's Jenny's HP?
Currently 63.
Oh, yeah, you'll live through this.
Oh, good.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Alright, Tellery will explode with chaotic energy and would deal 36 chaos damage to all creatures within 100 feet.
Nice.
Unless they are of chaotic alignment, in which case they take no damage.
Okay.
Alright. So the
I
no
don't know
heal
what close
effect.
alignment is, so I'm just gonna assume he's gonna go to 0.
So I can uncanny dodge that, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
What is my? I don't think.
I'm a fool. That guy's down.
Oh, but according to the wiki, he is chaotic good, so he would take no damage. So put him back to 24. Yay. Thank you guys.
Okay, cool. So those were my triggering effects from my spell set. It was casting. I will see
Okay.
Aldrin is down. I will look to my sister and nod, because obviously she's going to do something.
The effect has gone down from these guys, from the Binding Mages being down.
It sure is.
Okay, in that case, I will cast Mass Healing Word,
Yes!
and I will spin my spear over my head. Ergens Belarus, Kure Masa, Origina de Nos. And I will cast that. That will add another 8 plus 3, so another 11. Total of 16 healing.
Woo!
Everyone within 60 feet of me.
And then increase your exposure.
Yep, by 2.
Heal yourselves. Flow with strength and power. Alright.
Triggered action occurs for me.
Yeah.
Spirit Rush.
Do it. Spirit Rush, yeah!
He stands back up, picks up his axe, ready to go again.
Finally. Spirit Rush
Oh,
being
critical hits,
used.
you say? Jenny.
Dude, Ancestral
Like
Warrior
it.
with a Shaman's fucking awesome, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Teller will finish his turn by stabbing that guy. Actually, I don't want to deny Goldrin his good time. I'm gonna attack that guy. Okay, attacking that guy. I will not be using any more exposure-producing shit. I'll just give him a good old-fashioned smacking. 25 meets the fallow's friend. Memory Cleaver will attempt to parry, and will fail. Fallow friend will deal 31 points of go fuck yourself damage. And then Towery will call him a little bitch and halfling. Oh yeah.
What's the word for bitch? Puta.
Mapuchinha.
Yeah, pacina, it's puta, eh. Ah! This one will attack Towery. Silence the halfling. I will not be able to hit Galdrin. Okay, that's it for that guy. Start of round. Let's see. Who did I get? Grit is the only thing that I got, so that's the only thing that can be chosen.
Oh, so we don't get the list from the previous time.
Whoa.
No, it's per round.
Oh. Okay.
Brother,
Ew.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Okay, let me.
And technically, it's not. It is.
Does that
Might
matter?
have died.
yeah.
So,
Grit
Grit
as
is sealed
sealed.
until we get remove curse.
Yeah.
Saint Farron.
Yes, just a second. I am making notes. Okay. Let's see. Is there anything left to Marshall that I can actually get? I guess maybe equipment on the binding mage, but they're down, so.
Defensive statistics. So.
I
Or
got that.
ability.
He said they didn't have any additional resistance. and
Stats
stuff.
of memory cleavers, weaknesses,
Their
resistances, stuff like that.
Yeah. Speed
Time.
and stat array.
It's time to deal damage. Farron, kill them.
Well, hold on. Is that enough?
That's not enough. It's time to deal
Okay.
damage. Slams desk. Kill them.
All right, all right.
I'm a fool.
We're going to probably go for this guy, badly injured fella.
Uh huh.
We're gonna try and shoot it. However, I don't think anything changes. Sorry. Ha! I actually
Target.
the top memory cleaver above
That guy.
Galdrin.
Roll
Yeah.
some damage with sneak.
Okay.
Let's go.
Where does sneak attack hide again? Oh, there it is.
Beaner active. Good sneak attack.
Very good.
You also
And-
got Light's Ire and your
Yeah.
Benson.
If they have exposure, they get to take Light's Ire.
Damage dealt.
22 total, I guess.
No, I dealt it already.
Oh,
Is what-
sorry.
is what I did.
Let's see. We're going to chastise him for sure. Gonna try anyway.
Chastise?
Mm-hmm.
I was about to say big praise. Kill just
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Elder Grace is what you want me to shut down
Yeah,
That would probably be the best one.
their parry.
Yeah.
because of the parry? Yeah.
And that's what gives it the big cleave too. The parry.
And Galdrin can just wreck them.
All right.
So can Gideon.
We will
Yeah.
shut down Grace. And let's see.
Okay.
Alright. I think that's good for me.
Dead. Death saving throw. Oh yeah, fuck. Yeah. Get in.
Alrighty. Blam. Yeah. Check. What is the memory cleaver stat block?
For the Pokedex.
Alright, it is as follows: 26 strength, in which it is proficient, 14 dex, 14 con, 14 intelligence, in which it is proficient, 14 wisdom, in which it is proficient, and 10 charisma.
Wow.
Cool. Which one of these three do you want me to kill?
Just one of them.
None of them. That's Galdrin's job. No, I'm just kidding. Hit them.
It would be
Alright,
best if they were down before Galdrin, you know? One of them. Go for it.
Alright,
Yeah, just pick-
I will,
Do that one. That way, if he lives, Galdrin can,
yeah, I'll stretch out my wings, going 10 feet up in the air. I said going 10 feet into the air. Thank you. 20 feet movement, and I will fly over Jenny. And targeting this guy, I will, as Lantu charge, strike out.
Blast him.
So normal. That'll hit. This does crit damage. And that actually does an extra 6 damage, so it's 64 plus 23.
Boom.
Are you smiting?
No.
Now why are you rolling 16d6 on his landing charge?
Because it does 8d4, because it's normally 44, it's a crit, and 16 because I have to
It's 2d6.
The-
That
dude.
says 2d6.
What are you talking about?
2d6.
It's 2d6. Like what?
It says
Hold on.
2d6 right
It says
there.
it right there in the ability. Like
Okay, sorry, my bad.
like what the fuck, dude? Like,
I didn't-
okay.
Sorry.
40.
Sorry.
Anyway,
alright,
it's
correct.
It's plenty
Yeah,
of damage.
But I'll
Plenty.
sorry, I clicked the.
Well,
wrong
okay,
button.
hold on now.
Yeah,
You've
Still
got
with 8.
you've got
Yeah, but it's
46
still
and then
mixed.
44
Still
and then
mixed,
60-10 and then 1d10.
yeah.
Like what? Am I gonna have to go through your shit, dude?
No, because it's. Where, all right, hold on. I swear I like fixed this so that way is correct. All right. But
No, it doesn't
alright,
matter.
so
Well, I'll
that's-
look at it later. It's fine.
Okay.
We'll break it down.
But
We're at the twilight of the fight anyway. You guys basically have it, so it's fine.
yeah.
All right. Anything else?
No, that's it for me.
Same flow.
Alright, we will shift. No, we don't need to move. We can hit them both from here.
Hammer.
It's hammer time. Alright, so let's just do... I don't think I need to marker check anything, but pretty much got everything.
Their speed.
Ah, speed. Okay, thank you. Give me that speed, Arcadum.
Memory cleavers have a normal 30-foot movement speed, except for their 150-foot augment.
Alright, cool.
Right.
Alright, and... So... Throwing the hammer at the top memory cleaver. Normal. Alright, and I forgot to move the Hunter's Instinct, but I'll say that it got him on this next strike. So he's still up, normal. 25.
Oh.
Plus instinct. An extra 1 damage.
Which target?
The top one. Right here. And then he gets a -2 to his attacks from Bone Seeper. And that will be it for Flow.
That's a fail. He's dead.
Boom. Wither away.
Alright, this thing is going to cleave all day long. It's going to start with Gideon, and then work its way down to Genevieve, and then to Goldrin.
Can it reach Gideon? He's in the air.
He has to be. He was above you.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, if he was far enough to where I couldn't reach him, he could not have attacked this guy.
I see.
Yeah.
Alrighty, here we go. First one, starting with Gideon. I have improved cleave naturally, so I can go down and then around. So, first one, Gideon.
That'll hit.
For 16, moving into Genevieve.
Oh, miss.
Moving over to Gold. Well, actually, I think I stopped it. Let me check. Is it all that greater? Oh, okay. It keeps going.
Still goes. Okay.
All right, into Goldrin. All right,
Dang.
time to pay the piper. Hey, a crit.
Yep.
Con saves, please.
Ah, yes. Thank you. Oof.
Savage Defense and Aslanti Charge go on the list.
Alright.
Okay. And that looks like it for them. Yep. I'll take my bleed on that guy. Genevieve.
Oof. Okay. I'm going to bonus action healing word Galdrin. And we're all still under my normal. Just normal. There's 6 health for you, Galdrin. And I'll reduce the exposure on that. And then I'm going to spear this one right here. That will have a +3 on it, so that would be a 19 to hit.
19 hits. I can't parry, so.
Plus, that should be a +8 from my temp
Yeah,
HP that I forgot to put on.
Okay. Lever's down.
Cool. Sweet. That'll end my turn.
Goldred!
Yeah, Spirit Rush activated again.
Yes!
So,
Finish this! Indomity! Cecilium!
so I'm extra.
Crit the
Angry.
downed one.
Rock and stone, brother! Rock and
Gonna go reckless for this one.
Yeah! Kill him!
He's doing it!
So please hit their auto crits.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
That's a and then a by the
Yeah,
Certainty.
nice to kill there.
I was thinking through all of them. I was going through all of it again.
There, you did it. You won. Good job.
You did it.
Yeah, and then he hit that one, and then he steps there, and then he hits all three of them again.
Quickly,
And he
to
gets 5
Donnie's
stacks
aid.
of crit, and then
Alright.
she uses her healing.
And so you have finished this battle on round 3. So now I shall roll how well Donnie Ogerson does against the Screaming Township. Foolish creature, you stand against an epitome of Methariel's grace. Prepare yourself, creature of evil, for I am Donnie He keeps going and going and going. All right, here we go.
Love Donnie.
I'm about to shoegay.
His versus this. Ooh, spiritual clash.
Oh,
Okay, he holds his own.
Come on, Donnie.
Oh, he's slightly wounded. Ah, fair strike, foolish creature.
No.
Ah! Oh!
Good job, Donnie.
Congratulations! Those that are fighters gain 1 point of glory as you come to the aid of Donnie Ogerson before he has sustained susceptible injuries.
Yeah.
Alright, let me move everybody up there as you blast through the remaining enemies and move towards aid of your ally.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Dope.
Woo! Good fight, guys.
clear this out.
Good.
Clear out all these effects. And there we go. The party moves in and assists Donnie Ogerson with the remaining strength of the Screaming Township. He will turn and he will say, Metheria be praised! I had thought you were lost as the city was engulfed by the falsehood light. I, Donnie Ogerson, greet you once more. And then he will suddenly notice that you are all sainted up. By her holy light! My nipples erect at your presence, comrades! May the glory of Metheria awash me! May all corruptive and that's where I'll call the session with him, yeah.
and then we will pick up next session with the continuation of his 5-minute monologue.
Yes.
I, Donnie Ogerson, greet Oh no, dude. Alright, good stuff.
I grovel before
That was
the
a good fight.
presence of her holy light.
That was a good fight.
That's good stuff.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Man, good times.
Very good.
Oh.
Rockin'.
All right,
Rockin' and rollin'.
we got some Fanid McFannin
It
fan
is
art.
stolen.
Down to the beach I'm strolling. But the seagulls peck at my head, not fun. I say seagulls. Stop it now.
Oh my lord.
God, that fucking song. Oh, today's fan art brought to you by the remembrance of Rhoda.
Ah, Rhoda.
Oh,
The goodest
Rhoda.
boy.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's this one. It's you! Despite everything, It's still you.
Man.
Oh, that was a
God,
good piece.
the fucking dichotomy of this is so awesome.
Soft Tellery from the beginning.
Look at how happy he is.
It's
He's
off.
like, it's you! Despite everything, it's still you. And the fact that he has a cigarette in his mouth is
Yeah. He's a smoker now. He's a smoker now.
Yes, but now where will he get his LP Curios?
He just keeps smoking the same one.
Just the same.
Because he never
single-
really started smoking.
he never lit it.
I do that quite a lot.
He's like-
People are always surprised. All right, good game, guys. I will see you back here in, I guess, like 30 minutes. Wow, did we go over? I guess we did.
Yeah, we went a little.
Well, we
over.
started a bit
we
late.
started late. We
Yeah, that's
started
fine.
late.
Anyway, I'll see you guys in like 30 minutes for Gallows and Gold.
Cool.
Bye-bye.
Bye, everybody.